The Rice Owls have not finished above 500 in the last decade, and since moving to the American 2 seasons ago, nothing has really changed. The Rice Owls definitely do need to finish above 500 and just feel a little bit of winning. Well, P. Alamar's ready here, and College Football 26 is released, so I might as well help them out. Let's get into it here, and let's show you this roster of the 2026 Rice Owls. So here we go now, the quarterbacks. Chase Jenkins is going to be our automatic start. I like him. And Creighton Jr., he looks like a pretty good freshman quarterback here out of Carrollton, Texas. And if we just look at him here, good 3-star quarterback, 6'1", 195 pounds. And he does have a bit of improvement. That he can make. I definitely think that if we do redshirt him, it will benefit him. Greatly, but I think Chase Jenkins will be the correct start. But if we just look over here now, he's a former 2-star prospect, a sophomore, and he also has a little bit of improvement to do. But I think that we will go with him, the elder player, before we put in Creighton maybe later this year, but I want to redshirt him for this year. That way he can develop and he does have a pretty good deal breaker, Coach Prestige. We can keep that up here. If we go over to the running backs, Quinn Jackson and Max Balthazar, if I'm pronouncing that right, they both have bad deal breakers. They might want to transfer at the end of the season. But both are equally good. Both are redshirt juniors. And they both and they have playing time and pro potentials one. And then there's Taji Atkins here. Few freshmen down there that aren't really on the depth chart in the top 4 here, but this will be a good back and forth between Quinn Jackson and Balthazar. At least I hope. Fullback, yeah, it's a fullback position. Wide receiver, everybody's about the same here. Ransom Golez, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. He looks like the best, and he probably is going to be the best, but the redshirt senior, my bad, is right behind him here. So a decent wide receiver room for Rice here. Barnett there and Schwartz there in the tight end room. Schwartz is a freshman. Let's see here now. Former 3-star. And he's definitely got a lot of improvement to do here. And that is good, hopefully. If we can redshirt him, then he will most certainly be an improvement. He will most certainly improve. If we go to left tackle here now, offensive line, I'm assuming it's going to be pretty bad. Crop here, he's kind of decent. 79, redshirt senior. Stickle, okay, 76 overall center. Long is not that great. Left guard. Left tackle, Farmer. My man, what are we doing? Now on the edge here, 76. VJ Bronson looks pretty decent here. If we look here, former 2-star, 76 overall. Not much improvement left to do for him, so that's not really that great, but he will be pretty good as a junior and hopefully a senior if he stays on the team next year. Damian Green is good. Blake Bench, I think is how you pronounce it. He's an 80 overall defensive tackle senior, and he's definitely still got a bit of improvement left throughout the season, so hopefully we can forge him into a really good player here. See him here, Ty Morris, looking pretty good. The mic is Andrew Aw. He looks pretty good. So we definitely have a decent secondary here, at least to begin. Pretty good linebackers. Then deep into the secondary here now, the corners. Decent pair here of redshirt seniors, Porter and Ahoya, I think. Then free safety here, Peyton Stevenson. Looks pretty decent. Hopefully he can participate and play good as a free safety. Strong safety, Davion Hook. Man, he's decent as a senior. 78, not really what you want out of a senior. Good kicker here, Chase Allen. I hope that we can do good with him. And Alex Bachetta, decent punter as well. So let's go upgrade some coach skills here. I want to get straight into recruiting. Recruiting, I believe, is the best one. Unfortunately, Scott Abel doesn't have that unlocked, so we do have to purchase that. But I'm going to go ahead and buy scouting for everyone. I want to be able to scout these guys really quickly, and hopefully that will assist me in the recruiting. So let's get to that. Alrighty, so week 1 here now. I've put recruits on the recruiting board. And if we look here now, Delgado is already committed. He insta-committed. But as we can see here now, the 2 corner series Sermons and Gatto. I'm going to add some more points to him because I do have some spare points left over here because we are losing the fight. And also same with Gatto. So I'm going to try to make sure that I just get these guys. These are 2 stars. I mainly had 2 stars, but I also had some 3 stars that wanted to commit, that want to come to the program here. Terry looking pretty good there. Went up on him against Hawaii and Sam Houston. Myers looking decent. I mean, it's Vandy and Duke, so I don't know if he'd want to commit to them over us. But we will schedule Manuai for a visit against Houston next week, and we got to get him over Baylor. Everybody else here doesn't really have any competition except for Matlock and Mankins there. But most of them are 3 stars towards the bottom there, and they also look pretty decent. At least I wasn't able to scout them because I didn't have enough points. But let's get in here. I say let's get in to week 1 here at Louisiana, the Ragin' Cajuns. They are a 70 overall. We are a 69. Just so you know, I will be playing the moments for this game. So whenever the game wants me to come in, I will come in. And let's go with the current away option. I think that these jerseys look nice. The alternate, the current away option, I like that. Let's get into game 1 of the season. So we come in here now. The Cajuns are first and goal here with 3:49 left in first quarter. By the way, I have 5-minute quarter sets. I have 5-minute quarter set on. So here we go. And they're gonna run it there, but we immediately fill that hole in there. Sorry, and it's second and goal here now. We're going to look and try to put in a zone coverage. I think that they might try to pass it here, honestly. Might try to pass it here back at their 10. I'm going to player lock onto Awe. I'm going to lock onto Awe here, and they go for a run there to the left side. Can we get them there? We get them down at the 5. So third and goal. I'm going to go back to the coach suggestions here. So ball at our 5-yard line here. I'm going to stay on Awe. 3:15 left here. Takes a snap, looking, and he's going to find a man there. Is he going to get in the end zone? They say he does. Touchdown Cajuns. We'll go up early. All right, so we come in here now. 3rd down and 5. 1:44 left here in the first quarter, but we are at the Louisiana 21-yard line. We got to convert here on 3rd down and 5. Going to motion the receiver in there. We're going to get it there, but he gets stuffed immediately there. Loses 4 yards and immediately wants us to kick the field goal here. It's going to be a 42-yard attempt here for Chase Allen. And the kick is up, and it is good. So now the score, Louisiana 7, Rice 3. Louisiana here now, 3rd down and 10 at our 22-yard line here. Just got to try to stop him here. Put the running back into motion here. And throwing out the middle there, wide open receiver there, and he's going to go all the way down to the 5-yard line for the Cajuns, and they immediately want us to get back in here. 1st and goal now for the Cajuns here. 3:46 and clock ticking down here left in the first half. I'm going to take the snap here. Going to almost got the blitz in there, and oh, he just got by 3 defenders just like that. That is a touchdown for the Cajuns. All right, we come in here now. 3rd down and 5. 2:17 left here. Going to try to set an audible here. I don't really want to run the ball on 3rd and 5. So we're going to pass it here. Find the open receiver there up the middle and just barely get the first down. And immediately put it here now. 3rd down and 1 with 1:10 left here in the second quarter and first half. 3rd down and 1 here actually at the 18-yard line. We're going to run it here. Try to get through that area there, and that's not going to be good there. Timeout Cajuns. And so coach wants us to go for a field goal, but I think I'm going to do something that I used to do a bit in College Football 25. I'm going to do a QB sneak here. Try to get the first down with the QB sneak. We're going to take the snap. Do we get it? No. They say no. All right, now we come here with the ball. It's still 14-3 here, but 1:51 left here. We're going to direct snap it to the running back, to our running back, I believe. And, yeah, that was Jackson there, and that's going to be enough for a first down. First down, Rice. 1:39 left here now. Jenkins takes a snap. They're going to hand it off, and that's just going to get about a yard for Balthazar. I always mispronounce that name. My apologies. I want to go with a pass here. 2nd down and 9. I want to try to just fling it through the air. Fling it through the air, see what happens here. I am going to put a receiver on a hot route here. Just going to try at least attempt to here. The stadium pulse is a bit too loud for him. I'm just trying to put him on a streak, but I'm going to just ignore it there. Going to go for the end zone there, but he just threw it below his hands there. Wasn't able to get the hands down. And incomplete pass. 3rd down and 9. Desperate pass. Desperate down here. 3rd down and 9. Minute 4 left in the 3rd quarter. Down by 11. Jenkins takes a snap, and he's going to find the open man there. Is he going to get to the end zone? No, but he will be just short down at the 1-yard line. Go the Rice Owls. And clock ticking down here, but it's a 1st and goal for the Owls. Going to try to now get it in here. 1st and goal from the 1. Going to run it, and he's going to immediately get stuffed there. And Jordan Lawson on the Cajuns is down with an injury. That'll be an injury timeout. At least what it said, but the timeout does not come off the Cajuns. 2nd and goal now here. Going to see if there's any quick audibles that we can do. I'm going to go with the pass here. I'm going to go with the pass. See what we can do. And quickly there, but it all gets fumbled right up in front of him there. And all bobbled up in there. So it's going to be 3rd and goal now for the Rice Owls. We're going to try to go with a jet touch pass here. It would be absolutely horrible if we cannot convert to a touchdown on this drive and we do not get through anything there. But we are going to go for it. We are going to go for it here. All or nothing. Trying to get a touchdown here before the 3rd quarter ends here. We're going to take the snap here. Jenkins looking. That's a touchdown, Rice! On 4th and goal, we finally get in the end zone. Wow. Great job there. Alright, so now we come in here. 2-minute drill. 21-9 is the score. Somehow we missed the extra point in simulation there, but an open receiver all the way down to the 15. And Jalen, I couldn't see the name there, goes down with an injury for the Cajuns. Chase Jenkins has been looking decent today. He's had a few picks, which is not too great. We're going to do a play action, throwing it there, and just the pressure got to us immediately. Pressure got there immediately. Louisiana's offense has been nowhere, but yet somehow they have 21 points, and we only have 9. Jenkins takes a snap, going to throw it to the right side. That's a bad pass, but he catches it. He catches it. He's going to get it down to the 9-yard line there. McNeil. He's got it here now. Oh, I left chew clock on. That's a bad mistake here. Going for the corner end zone. Just overthrew it there. I'm going to make sure to take off chew clock. That was my mistake there. That is a big mistake on me. I probably just ruined our chances there. Win the game here. Taking a snap, though. If we can quickly score here. And he swats it down in front of us. And that was the final blow there. Louisiana Raging Cajuns win 21-9 against the Rice Owls here in Louisiana. But luckily, in this series, I will be doing 2 games an episode. So, hopefully, the next game will be good. Well, we've gotten here to week 2. And after a horrible loss to Louisiana, here we get to host Houston, the Houston Cougars. Sermons has a deal breaker. It's not a very good championship contender, but if we do win, then we can get that. And then hopefully we can get that back up. So looking through here now, we lead for most of these recruits. Red Wine also has that deal breaker, has that exact same deal breaker. Fuller, we're on his board here. Myers, we can put on a visit here, and I want to put him on a visit. FCS Midwest won't do anything for us, so we'll put him on a visit for FAU. We'll do proximity to home. Manuai here, he's on visit this week against Houston, and we need to win. We have fallen behind Baylor here. We need to win really badly if we want to try to get him. And Matlock, he's eligible for a visit, but I don't have enough points, so I'll make sure to put him on a visit next week. But that'll be it for recruiting. I say let's just get right into this game here. We'll load up here. Houston versus Rice here. Looks like it's a rivalry game. I don't know Rice much, but it's for the Bayou Bucket. It's the Bayou Bucket Classic. Houston's a 77 overall. And for this game, I will only play the offense. I suck on defense. I learned that in the previous game, so I am only going to play on offense. And I'm going to edit our uniforms here because our home uniforms are cool, but I think our City Connect alternates are way cooler. We're going to use those. Let's get into it. Here we go now. So we start the game with the ball here. We took a touchback here, so ball at around 25. We're going to motion the receiver here. Doing the jet touch pass. Couldn't get by those two guys there, so it'll be a loss of 1. And looking here now, it's 77 overall for the Cougars and 68 for us. Not really that great of a matchup here, but we are at home, and we're going to get a good run there. Could have gone out a bit more to the right. They're only going to get 2 yards. So immediately here now on third down. Third down, 9 clock ticking down. 4 minutes, 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Jenkins takes a snap. Going slants here, trying to find a receiver. They do there. First down, Rice. First down, Rice here now. 4:18 left now. Ball at their own 36. Jenkins takes a snap there, going to hand it off. He finds a hole there now. That's going to be a first down and a bit more, all the way down to the 45-yard line there. Quentin Jackson there with the run. And the Rice Owls there now into Houston territory to begin the game on their first drive of the game. Going to keep it there on the option there. And got it back to Jackson there, but they end up losing a yard there. Jenkins alone in the backfield here. Second down and 11, takes a snap. Looking, going to throw it up the middle there. That's going to be good enough for a first down, just barely. Just barely a first down, but it is a first down nonetheless here. Now ball at the Houston 34-yard line. Just on the edge of field goal range here, and he's not going to get much there. Jackson only gets a yard on that run. Only able to get a yard on that one there, so it's going to be second down and 9, and they're going to do another option play there, and going to stiff arm the guy there, but doesn't result in any progress. It's not result in any progress here, so once again, third down and 9. We're going to try to find a good passing play here. I think that we're going to go with the MTN levels, or mountain levels as I like to call it. Third down and 9 here. Put the running back in motion here. Trying to find something open there. We do up the middle, but he drops it. Turner dropped it. So we're going to go for the field goal here. 50-yard field goal attempt here. And I horribly overpowered that, and it goes way wide left. What am I doing? All right, here now. So our defense was able to stop the Cougars' offense here. So we have the ball here. 2:19 left here in the first quarter. Jackson not able to go anywhere, though, so it'll be second down and 10 now. As long as I can just try to stay ahead of Houston here, because I guarantee you, Houston's not going to score many points. This defense is not going to be able to hold him back that long. They're not going to be able to hold him back that long. So here on offense, here we're going to quickly audible to a run here with Jackson. Hopefully this gets us some stuff here. Cut back to the middle there. They'll get us 2 yards. But our defense is not going to be able to hold Houston forever. So we need to find something here. Now we have an open receiver up the middle there, just with the first down again. Barely getting first downs here, but getting the first downs nonetheless here. 1:27 left here in the first quarter now. And Jackson there, he's going to run up the middle there, and that's going to be just short of the first down. 9-yard run there for Quentin Jackson. So now it'll be second down and 1 here now for the Rice Owls here. 1:13 left here in the first quarter. Going to hand it off there to Jackson again. There, Jackson just going to be short of the first down. So far, 7 attempts for 35 yards. And pretty good. So far, we're going to hand it off there. Now that's going to be a first down easily. First down run there. He mainly held onto the ball. I believe Houston went 3 and out when our defense simulated here, because once again, playing only offense here. We're going to play action to Jackson there, and the pressure just got right to us there. That was Brandon Mack on the sack on Jenkins. And so it'll be second down and 19 here for us Rice Owls here. We're going to throw it to the left there, but just missed the throw there. I don't think we would have gotten much if he made the grab. So, brutally unlucky there. Third down, 19. Just going to see if we can send the ball somewhere here. We're going to go one-on-one there on the left side. Oh, did we get it? No. We did not, so we're going to have to punt it here just before the end of the first quarter. A pretty decent punter here. Now we're going to punt it down the left side here. He's going to take it here. Going to get past the 30, and we'll only get to about the 35-yard line. Alright, so it is turned nighttime here now for the second quarter. It is still 0-0 somehow. 4:32 left here in the second quarter. And just a reminder here, the recruit that could go to Baylor there, but we got a wide open man up the middle there. Wide open man up the middle there. I believe that was the tight end. But the man that we have on visit here, we need to get him here, I believe. If I am very certain, it is a 3-star prospect. There's Jackson. Jackson beats him on the left side there, and he's going to get a first down. Quentin Jackson. Good run there. Now gets us down to the 31. But what I was saying here, we need to win this game so that he doesn't commit to Baylor. And Jackson back up the middle there, only going to get about a yard. So second down, 9 to go. So here we go now. Going to take the snap. Going to play action here. And under pressure there, had to get a throw off there. Had to get it off there now. So third down and 9 to go here. Coach really wants us to run it. I don't think we should run it here on third down and 9. I know that we are in field goal range, but we missed the field goal earlier in the game, which would make it, which would have made it a 3-0 game, and still 3-0. We're going to take a snap here though, and we're going to run there for whoa. David Stickle is injured, but that was a highly inaccurate pass there. We're going to go for the field goal here with Allen. See if we can make it again. And that thing is going to be good, and that's a field goal here. We put up the first points of the game. So Houston put up a touchdown. Yeah. Minute 29 left here. We're going to go play action here. We got the man up the middle there. He's got it, but immediately just gets hunted down there. He's going to get it to our own 45, though, so that's pretty good progress so far. I'm going to try to quickly hurry up here to select a play. I don't know what I want to do. I think that we'll just go with the PA crossers again. That worked last time. Play action crossers. I'm going to do that there. Now rolling out right there. We got the man and overthrown. We cannot pass on the run with Jenkins tonight at least, but that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad here now. Minute 14 left here. Second down 10. Ball at our own 45. Jenkins, play action. And under pressure immediately couldn't get the ball off. That's another sack for Brandon Mack. And it's third down at 19 again for the Rice Owls here. Just want to get some points on the board before halftime because Houston does start the second half with the ball. Going to try to quickly make some audibles, some hot route adjustments here. We're going to take a snap here. We got an open man up the middle. Is that going to be good enough for a first down? It is! First down, Rice. Once again, I think that's the 4th time this game that we've gotten so close to getting a first down, and we've gotten it. We just barely got the first down, though. I'm going to put the running back in motion here. Looking, trying to find something. Oh, that's a bad throw. And it gets intercepted. That was a bad throw. All right, second half here now. 7-3 still, somehow. Our defense was able to stop him there just like that. Quentin Jackson losing 3 yards on that run. Second down 13. It has shockingly been a low-scoring game. I know, not shocking with us. Our offense isn't that great. Oh, we threaded the needle. Third down and 1. What a throw. What a throw. What a catch. So let's see if we can convert it to a first down, and we do there. The run kind of up the middle there for Jackson. But as I was saying previously, I'm shocked how Houston has only scored a touchdown so far this game. Our defense has really been holding them down. Really holding them down to nothing there. Jackson, he got a hole up the middle there, but immediately got taken down. But it'll still be a gain of 5 for Quentin Jackson. And handing off to him again. They're up the middle, and he's going to keep going all the way down to the 39-yard line for a first down, Rice. First down, Rice. We're going to just keep on running with Jackson up the middle there. That will be another 5 yards. I mean, at this point, why not just keep on doing it? You know? Why not keep on doing it? But I'll try to fake out the AI now, and I'll go with the jet touch pass. I'll try to fake him out now. But really good running there, and yeah, he's going to find a hole there now. King Juke to the left. No, But still a first down for Rice. Still a good first down here. And so the offense so far this year has been really quiet to begin, and he's not going to get much there. Jackson, not much. About a single yard there, so it'll be second down and 9. But our offense has not been that great this year. We only put up 9 in the first game, and that was at Louisiana. And we've only put up 3 so far here at home. So something's got to change here as we throw it up the middle there, and he holds on to it. Oh, no, he did not hold on to it. So third down and 9 here. But shockingly, yeah, we haven't been scoring that much, which luckily our defense has been keeping us in these games. We were in it pretty much till the fourth quarter against Louisiana, and we're still in it here. So just got stopped there on third down. Going to have to punt it again. And it's going fair catch it there at the 10. All right, Houston put up a field goal. We need a touchdown here. Just started the fourth quarter here. We need a touchdown desperately this drive. If not this drive, then our defense will have to stop it there to the corner overthrow there. Chase Jenkins only 10 for 20 with 115 yards tonight. Has not done that great, honestly, there. But there goes Jackson there. And that's a first down for Quentin Jackson. His wear and tear is getting up a bit there for the first time in the game, but we'll run him again. Hopefully not run him into an injury. But we'll see there. Quentin Jackson, they're only 2 yards, so I know that his wear and tear is probably getting a little bad, so we'll try to throw the ball now. Second down and 8, so gain 2 there on that play. Gonna throw out the middle there. He did not catch it there, but that could have easily been intercepted by the Cougars. We're going to quickly try to adjust a high route here on the left side. I see he's one-on-one. That's not the right one. I can see he's one-on-one, though. If he can burn him, if he can toast him here, if he can just get by him. We're going to put him here on the fade right there. That's the one I was looking for. And he does. He does. We're going to throw it there. He's got it and immediately gets taken down. But that's a first down, Rice. Ransom Goes. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. But it's a first down, Rice here. But we've been in this position before where we've been stopped multiple times in this area towards the red zone. Our red zone offense has not been that great. And we go nowhere on that run with Jackson. I'm thinking about adjusting the tempo and trying to substitute Jackson, but I'm not gonna lie, I totally forget where it is. But then I remember, oh wait, it's in the sub spot, and he's not in the field, so I cannot sub him out right now. We're gonna look here now. We got 2 slant options here, but they're both covered heavily, so we're just gonna go there. We'll check down there for 3 yards. Here we go here now. Third down, 7 here. A crucial third down here. We want to keep our hopes alive for this game here. Looking there. We got the man. We got the first down. Gets by 2, and that's going to be first and goal for Rice. First and goal for Rice, but we are not through the woods yet. We are not out of the woods yet. We're going to go with the slip screen here. Halfback slip screen. We're not out of the woods yet here, though. We've been stopped inside the 10 multiple times there and got a hit when throwing it, and Jenkins is down. Jenkins is down, holding in his arm. Holding in his arm. That is not good. That is not good. So we're going to do a jet touch pass here to just make sure our new quarterback cannot risk throwing an interception there, but he goes nowhere there. I think that's going to be a bit of a loss. Third and goal. Jenkins is out, so it's high risk. So we'll have to substitute him out, unfortunately. Have to substitute him out. We're going to put the running back in motion. We've done this play many times here. There's the open man. Can we get it? Oh, in the end zone. In the end zone. No! That was a bad throw. That might have just cost us the game. It did not cost us the game, at least yet. Minute 52 left here. Our defense I think forced a turnover here. We got a man open up the middle there. He's got a bit of running room, and he's down to the 20. Wow. Barnett there with that grab. 4 catches for 63 now after that one. And my goodness, and Jenkins is back in the game. I just realized that. Jenkins is back in the game. That is crazy. We're going to run it here with Jackson. Jackson spin moves right into his own offensive lineman, and Rawson McNeil is down now. A bruised forearm will return soon. That's going to be an injury timeout, stopping the clock. We do only have one timeout. 2nd and 9. Minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. Possibly the game. And check down up the middle there, but it's going to be 3rd down and 2 now. And McNeil will not return for the game. He will not be returning in the game. So that's not so great. We're going to go with a run for Jackson here. 3rd and 2. And he gets stopped, but we need to go for it here. Field goals will not be acceptable in this time. We will go for it on 4th down. Play action. Rolling out right. We got the man. It's a touchdown, Rice. All right. Houston stopped us here. We stopped Houston. 8 seconds left. Hail Mary time. Here we go. By the way, it's no longer Jenkins. Going deep. Oh, incomplete. All right. So we cannot call our timeout now. All right. There's the guy from before. I'm blanking on his name. I'm so sorry. Crate. Here we go. Just gonna send it down here. One last heave. Oh, but there's a penalty. There's a flag. What is the flag? It's showing the Houston player. It's showing Houston number 1. And it is pass interference on the defense. If we accept this, it's zeros on the clock, but we can make a play. We can go for the field goal. 52-yard field goal. If we make it, we win it. That's good power, good accuracy. And it's good. It's good. Rice wins on a game-winning 52-yard field goal. The Rice Owls have just beaten the Houston Cougars at home. Landon Ransom Goldas is player of the game. But the Rice Owls win 13-10. Creighton Jr. there with the clutch touchdown pass, 2 goals. And then the unfortunate penalty, unfortunate pass interference on the Cougars gives Rice the chance for the game winner, and they take it. Houston loses 13-10 to the Rice Owls. Oh my goodness. Well, if you guys did enjoy that video, make sure to like and subscribe. We'll be making sure to post these videos whenever I can, and I will be seeing you guys later for more College Football 26.